Okay, well now we're going to put it all together. This lesson is 8.2 and it is similarity and transformation. So we're going to do a transformation and we're going to do similar shapes as we do the same thing. So we're going to take a triangle, I'm going to graph it for you, and then we're going to translate it and dilate it, and you'll see that the new picture will be a similar shape, just translated as well, okay? All right, so the 4 is negative, so A is -4 and then up 1. We'll do this one in red to start, and then we're going to go -2 and up 2, and then we're going to go -2 and up 1. This is a really small right triangle, and that is our shape. And if I wanted to, I guess I can go A, then B, or sorry, B is here, and C is the original first one. Okay, didn't want to mess up my picture too much. All right, so now here, I'm going to show you how I would do this. I'm going to do 2 transformations, so watch this. I'm going to go A asterisk, and we're just going to do this one first. This is my prime, that's my first one. This will be my second one, and we'll do that in blue. Sorry, that didn't work out as well as it should have because it didn't go blue. And we will go, so watch. All right, they want us to move it right 5, so I've got to add 5 onto my X, and I've got to, they want me to go up 1, so I want to add 1 to my Y. So I'm going to go 5 to the right. So add 5 onto -4. That will turn into 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So there's my new asterisk for that. I'm going to do all my green ones first. So B, we're going to do the same thing. Add 5 onto that. That'll be a 3. Add 1 onto 2. That is a 3. And then C asterisk, 5 onto -2 should be the same as this one, that's 3. And then 1 onto 1 should be 2. All right, we've now transformed it. We slid it. We slid it right 5 and up 1. Now we're going to do the dilation. They want our scale factor. Our scale factor they're trying to tell us is a 2, so K is 2. And we're going to multiply 2 by every one of these numbers. So now A double asterisk will be 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 2 is 6. That's nice. And C double asterisk, 3 times 2 is 6. And 2 times 2 is 4. And there are my new ordered pairs. This is my answer. And now we'll graph it over here. Just the end result. So we're going to go over to the right 2, up 4. And that's our A asterisk. And I'm going to put my letters on in a minute. Then I'm going to go right 6, up 6. And then I'm going to go right 6, up 4. Shape, and let's see if that took place with what we said was going to happen. So A double asterisk, B double asterisk, and C double asterisk. Now let's take a look and see what took place. We definitely know that it slid to the right and went up, okay? At the same time, what took place with the dilation? Well, we knew it was smaller, it got bigger. And it did what we said it was going to do. So that's how you would do a translation that's a similar translation.
And notice how Mr. Lee translated it first. He moved it first and then he multiplied it. So he did the dilation. So make sure you remember that if there's 2, move it first and then make it bigger.